Everybody, this is Nash here, and today we got a very special video. Now, for the first time for doing something, there's only one first time. There's no second first time. There's only a last first time. So, today is going to be the first time on this channel that we're going to be covering Texas Longhorn baseball. You see, we got Augie Garrido, Dish Falk right there. You got all the baseballs signed by some team members, also some from the regionals, super regional games. And you were probably wondering why we had the camera angle changed. That's why. Texas baseball. So all my videos will be kind of oriented like this. And then I got to put this up soon. This is... if you watched last year, that's some heat right there. So, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below your thoughts on the 2023. This is our Jordan year for baseball. I could not be more excited, and let's get right into the video. Before we do that, hit that link in the video. Hit that link in the description. Underdog Fantasy Football. Use code Nash for your first dollar for dollar deposit up to $100, 100% match guarantee. They do baseball as well. All right, let's hop right into it now. Okay, so Texas baseball. You know, last year, what a run it was. Last year was the year. It was the year where it was like, okay. We were so close to making it to the national championship. I mean, played Mississippi State literally to the end in 2020 with just such a weird season, limited fans, all that stuff. And then you have the whole NC State debacle. I'm not going to go into that because I'll go on a long rant and sidetrack myself. But so 2021 Texas team, they had some shoes to fill, and they filled them. But at Texas, unfortunately, you can make it to Omaha and still have your job in question if you're David Pierce. So, but University of Texas, a second trip to Omaha, I believe. 38 now. It is insane. There's a lot of teams that don't even have 38 regional appearances. So to have 38 College World Series appearances, what a program we are and have been over the last few years. We've really kind of lived up to that program. There was a short little lull where we started to almost go in and right back out of it. Now Texas, last year was the year. So this year it's kind of left us a little bit depleted. And man, some guys that you want to pay attention to. Dylan Campbell. Woo! I know I'm not saying anything special. This is, if you follow Texas baseball, then you know Dylan Campbell. That's a guy that you want to watch for this year. Number 8, the great 8. Really the last great 8 since David Morrell. I cannot wait to see Dylan Campbell tear up the ball. I mean, the fall he was out there hitting dingers, showing that power. I mean, showing the jersey that I just showed and toss it over there to the side, Melendez power. So, Dylan Campbell, he's for real now. So, take notice on that guy. Another guy that I'm very excited to see, LBJ, LeBaron Johnson. That's a fastball now. That ball comes in hot. Another one. This is a big position that I am waiting to see filled. And that position is none other than the catcher position. That is one of the most important positions on the baseball field. Almost said football field. We've been so locked into football content. That's the quarterback of your baseball team. And losing Silas Ardoin, that cannot be stated enough how much of a loss that is. But this is the University of Texas. We gotta be able to reload. This is a restock, reload, and reproduce. Now, you got old Kimball Schuessler. The shoes is loose. He actually showed up in some games last year. He looked. I was watching pretty close by. Have some nice seats last year, and man, he did show at times. He showed some flash. He could possibly be something for us on the not only the offensive side. Didn't get to see too much defense because obviously Ardoin out there was Silas Ardoin. But that's a position that I'm watching very closely because the catcher, I mean, that guy sets the tone for the entire game. He sets the tone for the pitchers. I mean, you without a catcher, you don't got anything. It doesn't matter however many positions you got filled. If that ball ends up in the dirt and it doesn't get blocked, it is what it is. Runners are advancing, and you cannot have that. Another thing that I'm looking to see this year, runners left on base. We did look like we were better in it last year, but, I mean, there have been some years where it's like, whew, we're leaving some guys on base, and you cannot, I mean, we almost didn't make it to Omaha leaving ducks on the pond. You just can't do that. You cannot do that. And that's another area that I'm really paying attention to and watching for this year. Like I said, LeBaron Johnson, you got the pitchers. You got Travis Staley. Can the control come around? Lucas Gordon, the magical lefty. Woo! I'm happy to see him. Yeah, this year it should be very exciting. And it's a little bit different than last year because last year it was like we can lose some games now, okay? Like last year it was if we lose games, this isn't supposed to happen, you know. Not with this roster, not with the experience and the talent and the depth. And I'm like we do have some experience. Like you got Mitchell Daly is actually doing. That's good. You want to see that. He had a slump year last year, sophomore slump. Okay, let's rebound with that junior year. Let's get that Jordan year going for him. You all hear me referencing Jordan. It's 2023 is the year. 23, Michael Jordan wore 23. It's everybody's Jordan year. So, like I said, Mitchell Daly, that is a positive development to see and to hear. Eric Kennedy, that's some speed. And if those hamstrings stay healthy, we get some stolen bases all year long. That'll be nice. Yeah, so just a quick video on my Texas Longhorn baseball team. Rest in peace to the legend, Augie Garrido. Hopefully we can continue to honor him and his legacy. This should be a great year. I plan on being there as much as possible. And hopefully, if y'all want it, we'll get some sights and sounds from the Texas baseball games going for y'all. All right, everybody. Hope y'all have a great day, and be sure to let me know in the comment section if y'all want to see something like that. All right, everybody. Hook 'em.